Um, dois, três, quatro. Hey guys, we're back. I'm Lucas.
I'm Barbara.
And today we are here to do a little bit of stretching for our legs and we're gonna work on our splits. That's why I brought Barbara. She's like master in splits, okay? So just before we start, we have a few notes. First note, make sure you have enough space for you, okay? So again, put your arms out, go around like this. Make sure you have enough space for you to do your gymnastics today. Second note, make sure you have somebody with you, okay? An adult supervising you through the whole class, all right? And can you see here on the floor we have a safe area. We have a nice and soft carpet here and there, so make sure you're not on a hard floor. Is that okay? Very, very nice. I'd like to say a big hi to Emma from Tempolo because last week she interacted with us through this chat. So if you want your name to be called next week, put it down in the comments below and I'm gonna say a big hi to you next week. Is that alright? So the plan for today is going to be, we're gonna do a quick warm up, then we're gonna do a dynamic stretching for our legs, and we're gonna go to the split stretching. Is that okay? Very good, very good, very good. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna start running on the spot, easy, just jogging. So pretend you're jogging and just start running on the spot. That's really simple. It's just to get our body temperature to rise up and we get our muscles ready to stretch. Yeah, now try to run with your knees up high. Very, very nice. Well done. Now we're gonna try to run, kicking our bum like we did last week. Very, very good. Well done. Now what we're gonna do is touching the floor and jumping up. You don't need to do too fast. You don't need to do too high. It's just, again, to rise your body temperature. So hands down and jump. We're gonna do 5 of those. Down and jump. And down and jump. And 4 and 5. Now we're going to do jumping jacks. Remember the jumping jacks? We go out and go back in. Yes, we're just going to do like 10. Okay? So get our space and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very good. So we're going to do that all over again. We're going to run on the spot. Then knees up, then kicking our bum, then down and up, and some jumping jacks. Yes? If you want to have a break for water, you go now. And when you're ready, you just come back and you keep on doing. Are you ready? Water break? Done? Okay, running on the spot. Very good. Now knees up. Excellent. Kick your bum. Remember that? Well done. We're going to do 5 frog jumps, I call it. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're going to do 10 jumping jacks. Are you ready? Go. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. 11, I think. All right, so shake your arms. Very good. Your shoulders, you roll it backwards and forwards. Excellent. Up and down. Very, very good. Cross our arms and go all the way up, all the way down. Look all the way up and all the way down. And one side to the other, one side to the other. Make circles with your head. And circles to the other side. Very good. Put your hands together. You're going to make a ball. We're going to be using our hands just to make sure we have enough balance today. So, a wave now. Very, very nice. Shake, shake, shake. Hands on your hips. Legs apart. And you're just going to go side to side. It's really important that during the warm-up, you make sure you do everything properly, around in a circle, and you get your body ready to do all the other exercises, okay? So we need to prepare our body for the other exercises. To the other side. Yes, very good. Now we're gonna keep our legs together. We're gonna go down, touch our toes. We're gonna bounce 3 times and go back up. It's gonna be like this. So hands underneath your toes. We're gonna bounce 1, 2, 3, and stretch up and go back down. Did you get that? So let's do it again. Bounce 1, 2, 3, go up and down. One more time. Bounce 1, 2, 3, up and down. Very good. This time we're gonna part our legs like this, side to side. Yeah, we're gonna go to the front, down to your heels, all the way to the back. Then go up. Okay, so we're gonna go up, front, down, heels, back, up. Is that okay? You think you can follow? So make sure you have your legs apart. We're gonna do it sideways, Barbara will do it facing forward so we can see in different angles. Are you ready? Arms up, front, down, heels, reach for the back. And go up again, forwards, down, heels, reach for the back. One more time, up, forward, down, heels, reach for the back. Very good. Now shake your legs. Okay, so that was the warm-up. Now we're gonna do specific warm-ups for our legs. So we're gonna work with a lot of kicks. Make sure you have enough space and you're not gonna kick your couch or anything in front or beside you. Again, make sure you have enough space for your gym exercise, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna go knee up, give ourselves a little hug, and go back. I don't know if you can see, but my back leg go from here to the back, all the way up to the front, and go again to the back, okay? So use your hands to balance. When you bring our knees up, just give it a hug for 1-2 seconds, and go back down. We're gonna do 3 for each leg, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Hold. 1, 2, all the way to the back. Get your balance. 1, 2, 3, go. And back. And one more time. Up and back. Now we're gonna do with the other leg. Same thing. Start with the leg to the back. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Up and back. And again. Up and back. One more time, up and back. Very good. This time, we're just gonna do a big kick to the front. So use our arms to the side like this. And again, start with the leg in the back. Then you do a big kick and go back. The important thing here is that you keep your chest up and you get your balance, okay? So don't do it too fast. Make sure you can control your whole body. Yeah? So arms out, 1, 2, 3, go. Kick to the back, and kick to the back, and kick to the back. Try to look straight forward, kick, step back, kick, step back, kick, step back. One more time, and step back. Very good. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the other leg. Leg to the back, arms out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Kick to the back and kick, step back. Very good. Keep on going. 2 more. And 1. And the last one, 2. Very good. Shake your legs. Now we're going to kick to our side. So for this one, you can put your arms out as well. And you're gonna kick your leg to the side. Don't do like this, okay? Try to keep your chest up, shoulders up, and chest open, and you kick to the side. Some people like doing this with one hand in front, like this. And you kick here, yeah? If you want to do this way, that's fine. I'll be doing sideways with Barbara. Facing me, yeah, facing me. So we have enough space. So put your arms out. I'm gonna start with my left leg. Barbara will start with her right leg. And we're gonna just do a kick to the side and back down. Ready? Kick and back down. Can you see her leg? It's much better than mine. Keep on going. Very good. Two more, one, and one more, two. Very good. Now we're gonna use the opposite leg. So get ready. 1, 2, 3. Kick and back, and kick and back. Again, chest up, facing forwards. Well done. One more time. Very good. We have kicked forward, sideways. Now we're gonna kick backwards. So for this one, start with your arms in front. When you kick your legs back, your arms go up, okay? You don't need to do it with a straight leg. If you can, that's better. But the idea is just to use your hips, movement, all the muscles around your hips, okay? So again, arms in front, then you're gonna go arms up, legs to the back. Is that okay? I'm gonna do this facing forwards with Barbara. So arms to the front, we're gonna start with your right leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Arms up and kick. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more. 5. Now we're gonna do 5 with the other leg. Are you ready? Arms in front and let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. One more. 5. Very good. Now this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of go 1, 2, knee to the front, knee to the side, and step down. And you keep on going. 1, 2, the other leg, knee to the front, knee to the side, and step down. But you won't do like a robot, like you did here, just to show you. You're gonna do it more in a fluid way. So you go around, 1, 2, 3, around. You don't need to jog properly, just to get your coordination going. Very good. Bring your knee up and out. And again, knee up and out. One more time for each side. Very good. Well done. Very good. Now, if you want to have a water break, you can have a water break. It's really good. It's really important to keep you going. Remember, water is really, really important when you're doing any kind of exercises, okay? Now, we've done a little bit of dynamic stretching just to get your muscles ready to do the real stretch for splits, which you're going to start doing now. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna focus on our legs. So on your legs, you have your quads. So these muscles here in the front. You have your hamstrings on the back, yes, your calves, and all your other muscles on your legs. So it's really important that for those 3 main muscles, you get a really good stretch, okay? On your splits, it's also very important for you, your hips to be squared, to be in the right position when you do it, yeah? So what you're gonna do first, we're just gonna sit down. You're gonna put your legs in front, and you're gonna do like we did last week. You're gonna do the pike, arms up, and just relax, trying to touch your toes. If you can touch your toes, that's fine. Go for your ankle. If you can't touch your ankle, go for your shin, and for your knee. Depending on your limit, just go as far as you can. Okay? So make sure your hips are squared. Make sure you're sitting properly. Chest up. Go with your arms up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 times going up and down. Then on the 4th time, you're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Are you ready? So arms up and let's go. Touch, go back. 1, touch, go back. 2, touch, go back. 3, now we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. So go down and hold. 10, it's really important to try to keep your toes pointed. 9, all knee on the floor. 8, head down. 7, so try to get a flat surface here. 6, I'll do it sideways. 5, so arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go back up. Shake your legs out. Very good. So this time what I want you to do, one leg straight in the front, the other one you're gonna bend in. Barbara, do you want to do this sideways so they can see them? You're gonna help Barbara to do this one. So again, start with your chest up, one leg straight, the other one you're gonna bend, arms up. So take a deep breath, and you're gonna try to go and touch your toes. 1, 2, 3. So go down and up. 1, yes, and 2, very nice, and 3. Now one more time, and you're gonna go and hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go back up. Just hold here. See this knee? If you can put this knee as close as possible to the floor, that's perfect. Make sure this leg is touching the floor, the whole leg, okay? Now we're gonna swap. Do it facing forwards if you can. Very good. So arms up again. If you can point your toes to the front, that's perfect. So go down 1, go back up, and 2, excellent, and 3. Next time you're just gonna hold for 10 seconds, and 10, and 9, and 8. Remember this, down to the floor. 7, 6. Remember the leg touching the floor. 6, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back up. Very good. Give our legs a big shake. Excellent. Now we're going to do the straddle shape. Do you remember the straddle shape? When we put our legs apart like this. Very good. It's really important here that you try to keep your knee facing up. If your knee is facing forward like this is not going to be good for you, okay? So make sure your knees are facing up to the ceiling. Make sure you try to get a straight shape, your shoulders back, and try to get a up chest, okay? So straight body, knees pointing up, and if you can, point your toes to the floor, you do it. But if you can't, that's fine for you to do with your toes pointing up. The most important here is your knee facing up, yeah? So what I want you to do here, you're just gonna start with your arms up. We're gonna do exactly the same thing. We're gonna do 3 times facing forwards and touching the floor as far as you can. Then, for the 4th time, you're gonna go forward and hold for 10 seconds. Are you ready? So, nice shape, arms up, straight body, and go down. 1, go back up as high as you can, and go down again. 2, and 3. Now up and down, and try to hold as long as you can. The challenge we have for this is always try to put your forehead on the floor with your arms straight. If you can't do that, that's fine. Go back up a little bit. So just try to go as far as you can, or if you can put your elbows on the floor, try to do it. Just relax. Try to get in a nice and comfortable position, okay? Yeah, you should feel a little bit of stretch mainly here on these muscles inside your legs, yeah? And you can go back up and shake our legs. Is that okay? So those are the simple ones that we do just to get our muscles engaging and just to get our muscles ready to the next ones. So can you stand up for me, please? The next one is going to be like more to the splits that we usually do in the gym. The first one you're going to do is just put one leg in front. The back knee will go on the floor like this. And I want you to see here if you can do like a little square here, like a little door, yeah? And make sure that your toe is in front, not your knee is in front. If you're like this, you don't have the square here, and your knee went past your toe. So, no, this is wrong. Make sure your toe is in the front, your knee is directly above, and you try to get a nice and square shape here. Yeah? Okay, so this one I'm going to do with Barbara, if you can do that facing forward. I'm going to start with my left leg in front. Yeah? So we go to a nice position, and you're going to put your hands on your hips, chest up, always facing forward, and we're just going to go down like this. Try to press your hips down to the floor and go back up. Yeah, so this time we're going to do 5 times, and we're going to do like short movements, okay? You don't need to go all the way down. You're just going to go down, up, down, up. Try to keep our chest up, down, up. 2 more, up, and again. Very good. Now, after this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way down, keep our chest up, and try to hold, okay? Because this is gonna be good for your quads here and your hamstrings. Is that okay? Yeah, so off we go. Knees, shape, chest, looking forward, go down and hold. Make sure the front of your knee is not passing your toe, okay? So hold there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So we won't change the leg for the moment because we're working on our front split now. The front leg, you're gonna try to stretch your knee. Yes. Make sure you're sitting on your back leg. And here we're gonna go arms up and try to go forward as far as you can. And you have to keep your balance, okay? Some people like putting their hands on the floor because it's easier for them to get their balance. But the important thing here is that you keep your front leg stretched. So keep it straight and try to do as far as you can. So here we're just gonna hold and we're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go back. Now, next one is going to be the back leg, so you don't change your legs. So your back leg, you're gonna pull it to you, okay? I'm just gonna do it here in front so you can see. So we were in this position here. Remember the square? So this is my back leg over here. I'm gonna try to grab my foot and hold it. Again, to get our balance, usually what I do is put this arm out and I can get my balance. Yeah? Try to face forward, chest out, and hold. Okay? We're just gonna go back to my normal position so you can see. Barbara will keep on doing that way. And so I can see and talk to you directly. So hold. If you need a couch to get your balance, that's fine. This is going to be for our quads, specifically for our quads. So hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, what we're gonna try to do, can you stand up? We're gonna try to do our front split really, really slowly, okay? I have here something to help me. It's just like a block or something like that I'm gonna put by my side because I'm not very good at splits. Barbara is awesome, you're gonna see. But I need something so I can just hold my balance and I'll make sure I won't get hurt. Yeah? So if you have a little block, sometimes you have a good cushion that you can use, go for it. Yeah? So what you're gonna do is, you're standing, you're gonna put one leg in front, yeah? The other leg to the back, and you're gonna try to slide down as much as you can. The back leg, if you need to put your knee down on the floor, that's fine. See the block that I told you? It's here. So it's good for me. I also have my couch here beside me, so I can go a little bit lower. The important here is that I keep my chest up and I look forward. If I go like this, that's not gonna be good for me. Yeah? So I'm gonna go with my left leg in front because I was stretching in this position. And Barbara as well, if you want to use this, she doesn't need it. I hate her. So point your toe in the front, make sure your hips are squared. If they're facing sideways like this is not good for you. So try to look forward, chest, and you go as lower as you can. Yeah? And we're gonna hold there. If you can do splits like Barbara, you can put your hands by your side. If that's too easy for you, you can even try to put your arms out. That's too easy for her, I think. I'm gonna keep holding here, and we're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now to go back, it's really tricky. So just bring your front leg if you can, in my case. Yes, in Barbara's case, if you're able to do a split, usually what they do is just to bring the back leg to the front. Yes, once you finish this front one, you just shake your legs, just to make sure that your muscles that were in a position, they're just gonna go back to their normal position, okay? So now what we're gonna do is, same thing, but with the other leg in front. After this, we're gonna do box splits. So today we're gonna be working, the idea is that we work on the 3 splits position. Front, left leg in front, right leg in front, then box split. Is that okay? Cool. So, do you remember?
Sensible knee. To have a sensible knee.
Yeah. So, what was the first stretch we did? Remember that position? the square one, yeah? Oh, one thing that's really important, if you have sensible knees and you need to make it softer for you, you can kind of fold or mat like this, or just get a very thin cushion, something like this. It's good for you, okay? Just make sure you're doing it comfortably so it's easier for you, and you need to relax because you're doing stretching and you need to try to relax. I know it's hard because sometimes it's sore and you feel it burning, but it's really important that you try to control and try to relax. Yeah? So again, in that case, if I started standing up, now I'm gonna put my right leg in front because last time I worked on my left leg in front. Remember, your knee cannot go past your toe. Back leg, knee on the floor. So we're aiming for the square shape here. Yeah? Hands on your hips. And we're gonna try to go down and up 5 times. Chest up, facing forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna push all the way down and hold as far as you can. We're gonna try to do for 10. Can you see my back leg? It's almost on the shape that I need to do my front split. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you go back. I have a tip for you that think that this is too easy. If you're doing this one, so your front leg is there, right? And this is too easy for you, like you don't feel any stretch, try to put your hands on the floor. If that's still too easy for you, try to go to your elbows, okay? So then you're gonna feel more stretch, mainly on this one and here on the quads. Yeah? So after this one, do you remember the next one? So the front leg is there, and we're gonna stretch, so slide that forward, and we're gonna go with our arms up, square your hips, remember that, and go all the way down and try to hold. This is what they say sometimes it's your bad leg. So it's the leg that I have that I feel more difficulty to stretch. So my hands on the floor or in front to my toe, and I hold for 10, 9, 8. Try to look down to your knee, okay? That's gonna make it easier for you to do your stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Then go back. Then after this one is the one that you pull our back leg up. Remember that one? Yeah? I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna have my block here to help me with my balance. Yeah, so remember, knee, square, bring our back leg, chest up, whoop. If you think it's easy, just put your arm out, so work on your balance more. Then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very, very good. Now, we've done all these stretches, so we're going to stand up and we're going to work on our right leg front split. Yeah? So I put my right leg in front. I have here the couch and my little block here. So start standing and start slowly stretching down. Ugh, this is hard for me. Chest up. Yes. If that's too easy for you with the block, you feel, oh yes, it's not stretching so much, put it on its side and go a little bit lower, but try to keep our chest up as much as you can. So 10, looking forward, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get my block again, help me to bend my knee, and Barbara will just bring her leg forward. Yeah, is that okay? Do you need a water break? I do. I get some water. So again, when you're doing your splits, it's really important that you try to relax, focus on your breathing, breathe in and out. And if you feel that it's not stretching that much, try to fix the shape because sometimes you're doing it wrong. It's really important that you follow the instructions properly so you won't get hurt. Yeah? Water. So the next one we're going to do is the box split. The difference between the front split and the box split is that on the front split, our legs go one to the front, one to the back. And the box split, we're gonna work with our legs going sideways. So for this one, we're gonna do a few more stretches, yeah, because it's a little bit different than the other ones. And we're gonna end up trying to slide down like we did for the previous one. Is that okay? So everybody stand up. This time, we're just gonna put our legs to the side like this. We're gonna try to go all the way up, down to one leg, to the other leg, and go up. Yeah? So we're gonna try to do this like 3 times to one side and 3 times to the other side. Off we go. One leg, the other foot, up, 1, and go again. 2, one more time, and 3. Now we're gonna go back to the other side. Foot, foot, up, foot, foot, 2, and 3. Very, very nice. This time we're gonna try to do what I call the baby splits or the frog shape sometimes, okay? The important thing is that we're gonna try to go on the floor like this, on our knees, yeah? And we're gonna apart them, and we're gonna go forward, yeah? And we're gonna try to make sure that our knees go to the side as much as possible, okay? This, my advice for you if you want to get your box split, anytime you have facing the television, if you want to watch something, you can have it there like for 30 seconds, 1 minute, because this is really important for your box splits, okay? So I'm gonna do this sideways as well to explain to you. So you're gonna go on your knees, yeah? Hands to the front, put your legs to the side, and make sure that you're not too forward like this, because here you won't be stretching anything, and you're not sitting back, okay? So what I want you to do is just try to get your hips in the same line as your knee. And you're gonna go as wide as you can and try to go with your elbows on the floor. If that's too easy, go down lower and lower. For me, it's not very good here, so I'm gonna try to go a little bit sideways. If you see Barbara, she really looks like a frog. Look, her knee is squared, and that's really important. So I'm gonna do that myself as well, so I won't miss the stretch. Elbows first, we're gonna hold 10 seconds on the elbows, then we're gonna stretch forward. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna try to go a bit wider and down and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now go back slowly. Another stretching that's very good for your box split is what we call the butterfly. Okay, so we're gonna sit here, feet touching feet. You're gonna grab your toes, bring your heels as close as possible to you. Yeah, and you're gonna try to bring your knees down to the ground as much as you can, like this. So we're gonna start shaking. Yeah, and when I say go, we're just gonna try to push it all the way down. You can use your elbows if you want. So 1, 2, 3, go. Push down. Very good. If you want to use your elbows or your hands, if you can, try. The idea is that you're gonna try to bring your knee as close as possible to the floor. Is that okay? So chest up and bring your knees down. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your leg a big shake. Now is the time. Let's try it. Again, if you have a block like this to help you, that's good. You're gonna put the block in front of you, okay? I'm gonna be facing this way, Barbara is gonna be facing me. It's gonna be facing me, so we have enough space for ourselves. I'm gonna go a bit more to that side. Start in a nice position and make sure you have enough space to slide your legs down, okay? I'm gonna put this block in front of me. Yeah, keep your chest up and start sliding your legs down. I'm really bad at splits. So I'm gonna use the block to control it, okay? So I'm gonna go as low as I can and hold the block. If that's too easy, instead of using the block, you can put your hands down. But the idea here is that when you use the block, you're making the pressure on your hips and on your legs in the right position. So we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, shake your legs. I'm gonna ask Barbara to do this one more time, but facing forward, so you can see a proper split, because mine is really bad, and I'm gonna be working on that. So, again, stand up, chest up, and do you think you'll be able to because of this? Yeah. So, on 3, she's going to start sliding down slowly. If you need the block, I have the block here just in case. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Start sliding down. Try to keep our chest up. Yeah. Straight legs. Go slow. If you need something, you can use a block. Or in her case, she's really good. She's really flexible. She's going to put her hands on the floor. So again, remember that your knees should be facing up. Turn it up to the sky. Chest as well up and nice and straight body. And now I'm gonna try to help her to bring her leg a little bit backwards. If you have somebody at home that can help you, that's one of the ways to do it. Or you can do that against the wall, because usually the wall is a flat surface. And you're gonna try to get your toes touching the wall, and you're gonna go as close as possible to the wall, okay? So to make it a little bit harder, if you want as well, you can kind of slide your arms forward. But remember, you need to keep your hips squared. So you're gonna go there as far as you can and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So slowly bring your legs forward, give it a big shake. Just shake, shake, shake. Yes, very, very nice. So that's our class for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Remember, we are on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. For the YouTube, just go on the little bell that you have here, down somewhere there, and make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of the future classes. On Instagram and Facebook, we have lots of contents there for you. We have challenges. We're always communicating with you, okay? I hope you enjoyed. Say a big thank you to Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Hope to see you soon. And thank to all of you. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.